What is up, you guys? My name is Janabelle, or Jennybelle if you're Dominican, and today's video we are beating this face, okay? So I got a few requests on my Instagram to recreate this look that I did, and I was like, you know what? Blue's my favorite color. I love blue eyeshadow especially, so figured why not? So if you want to know what I used on my face and how I got this look, then keep watching. But before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe for weekly videos. I know you want to see more of this carita linda, like, tú lo sabes, come on. Nah, but it's okay if you don't, you know, but thanks for watching my video anyway. Alright, brows are gelled down, like we are ready to do something about this. I'm gonna start with the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. You guys know I love looking hydrated and dewy, so figured this would be a good idea. This is my first time using this primer too. Ooh, that feels really nice. For my face, I'm gonna use the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. As you can see, looks pretty gross because it's very well loved. I love this stuff. Since I haven't gone anywhere sunny and tan worthy, I'm still my winter shade, so I guess that's a perk. I can still use my other foundations and stuff that match my natural skin tone. I did just book a little local getaway. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this whole creating at home stuff has been really nice because I've never spent this much time at home with all the travel, you know, for events to New York City and all that stuff. So when the pandemic happened, I really liked the idea of just spending all this time at home, but now I feel like it's just affecting, you know, my creative process. I feel like I've been kind of in a funk, like I don't really want to create, I don't feel inspired and stuff. And as an influencer, you know, your livelihood basically depends on your creativity and your discipline to put out content and all that stuff on a regular basis. So basically I'm fumbling my own bag here. I'm gonna be going down to the city in a couple weeks and I'm excited, honestly. I'm gonna see my family for 1 week and then stay in an Airbnb, of course, you know, social distancing and taking all of those measures. But I'm really excited to just go to the beach. I'm excited to be in a different space and just create content. I'm using the Fenty concealer, by the way. This is definitely another fave. I love this stuff. I started applying my concealer a lot more strategically lately. Like, you see, I only added, you know, a little bit at the end. I have a really dark outer eye area. It's been really red, like just, it's been super red just my whole life. So I like to cover that area, and then I like to keep the middle empty just to, you know, use less product and not make it too full coverage. I've always been a little heavy-handed with my concealer. So yeah, just been focusing on the problem areas, just the inner corner and the outer corner. And I think you'll get a lot less creases that way too. So it's been working for me. Really quickly, I just want to thank you guys so much for 1,300 subscribers. As you can tell, I'm quite excited. Like, I don't know, I feel like this is happening quite fast. At least for me it is, I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm excited to continue this YouTube thing, you know, and see where it takes me. I really do enjoy filming and stuff. I didn't grab no brushes. Sitting here and chatting with you guys and creating for this platform, I mean, it's something completely different for me compared to Instagram, which if you don't follow me there, you totes should. Yeah, it's kind of refreshing to create content for a different platform. If you guys have any suggestions for what kind of content you want to see on here, feel free to comment down below if you have any ideas or things that you want to see from me. If I forget to call out any products, just check the description box. I'm listing everything there. Alright, so I'm gonna bronze. I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. That's this right here. This is the shade Diffuse Bronze Light. I don't even know if you guys can tell, but I'm using a new lens on my camera today. It's my first time filming a sit-down video with it. Let me know if you like it. Or, I mean, can you even tell, honestly? Do you feel like ever since quarantine started, your style has changed? I feel like that's a weird question. But for me, but honestly, I feel like I live in sweats now, which I've never been that kind of girl. I've always loved getting dressed up and, you know, just getting dressed up just for the hell of it. Like, despite not going anywhere, it just, you know, always made me feel nice. But, man, quarantine, I threw that shit right out the window. I've been buying a ton of t-shirts from Hot Topic, from Marshalls, TJ Maxx, just like, am I gonna have real clothes to wear once this is all over? Once I start hanging out in society again? Stay tuned. I don't know what I had on my cheek, but it was kind of peachy. So hopefully this is like a good match. I wish the camera was picking up how peachy this is. I feel like it's kind of blending in the bronzer and the blush, but it's really pretty. I'm picking up the Benefit California blush. One of my favorites. It's such a pretty shade. You guys know I love a blushy cheek. Alright, now it's time for the fun part. We're gonna move on to the eyes. I'm gonna be using the Oma Beauty Black Magic palette. I gotta be careful with this because for some reason the blue shade came a little loose in the pan, so I don't want it to drop. But look how pretty those shades are. I'm gonna start with the lightest shade. That's this one right here. Okay, estamos en acción because my camera overheated and I had to take a little break. But I didn't do shit, so going back to where we left off. See, now this got me thinking, like, I know I take longer than the average person to do my makeup. I always have. I was that person waking up at 6 a.m. to beat their face for school and still show up late because I don't leave my house until I'm ready. And I'm trying to, that's something I'm working on too, because I hate wasting people's time. Like, that's translated over to when I'm meeting up with friends, when I'm going out, just day to day. Like, if I'm wearing makeup, I'm not leaving any earlier just to be somewhere on time. Like, if I don't look right, I'm not leaving. It's a really bad habit. I'm late everywhere. But my question is, how long does it take for you guys to do your makeup? Like, full beat. Doesn't have to be like super full beat, like for a special occasion. You know, like regular coverage, but the works. You know, blush, bronzer, little eyeshadow, gloss, you know, all of that. How long does it take you? Because, ooh, it honestly takes me an hour and a half. That's probably a really long time for a lot of people, but I just like to take my time. Like, I can probably put my makeup on faster, but I just, like, it's the process for me, okay? It's the process. Like, putting on my base, which is my favorite part, like face products, and then, you know, taking my time and stuff and just thinking about how my day's gonna go. Not today, because it's definitely 8:44 p.m. But yeah, I just really enjoy the process. So this blue is just so pretty. The one I used in the photo was definitely a little brighter. I think I mixed 2 shades to get that color. I didn't bring this too far up. I wanted to give it more of a like thick wing liner kind of look, but kind of blown out. So I'm just gonna keep that shape in mind. Okay, so obviously I lost a lot of pigment there. I'm gonna go in with the actual palette that I use. This is the RevlonxWW84 palette. I'm gonna pick up this brighter blue right here. Wow, I feel like I was trying to blend that for so long. I just noticed I had some liquid liner on there, so I'm just gonna do a little baby wing. I've always preferred brush tips for my liquid liners. I don't know, I feel like it gives me the slickest kind of wing that I like. I also used a blue mascara, which I thought was really cool for the look, but it was the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, which I've used on my channel a million times, but I feel like the blue formula isn't as good as the regular black mascara, so I don't want to use that again. Can't forget about my bottom lashes. Mascara is finished. I swear, every time I do an eyeshadow look, I immediately regret not doing my eyes before my face makeup. Like, it's an everyday issue now. But I do my face first out of habit. Like, that's just how I've done my makeup my entire life. So I don't really want to switch that up. And plus, like I said, doing my base makeup is like my favorite thing to do. So why would I do my eyes first? Just gonna add a little product to my brows really quick. The eye look is really dramatic. Yo, that wind is blowing mine right now. Anyways, like I was saying, the eye look is pretty dramatic, and I feel like my brows kind of get a little dusty looking with like my face makeup and stuff. So I'm just gonna bring them forward a little bit. Okay, to finally finish off the eyes, I'm gonna use the Revlon Skin Lights highlighter in Twilight Gleam. This is just super pretty. Not going as I had hoped. I'm using the lightest shade from the Revlon palette. Not have it so dark and just blue in the inner corner. I'm gonna use that same highlighter on my face. I really like this highlight. I feel like it's just super dewy. Makes my cheeks look wet. Just gonna set the face. Oh, my fan's right here. First of all, how ridiculous am I setting my face without a lip color? This is what happens when you try to rush things. Alright, so we've finally reached the end of this video. I feel like it took years to get here. It's just... I just want to thank God. Like the genius that I am, I set my face without putting my lip combo on. So really quickly, I'll share that with you guys. I used my usual Milani Matte Beauty, my favorite nude. Literally my go-to nude. I've gone through maybe like 6 tubes of this already. It's just, I use it all the time. And then I paired that with the Clarins Lip Comfort Oil in Honey Glam. Really, really pretty gloss, or lip oil, whatever, it's all the same. But yeah, this is the final look. How are we feeling? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you like this look, if you'd wear this. Just like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly uploads and like this video if you want to see more of this content of me just chilling, sitting down and beating my face at like 10 p.m. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.